Hey everyone, this video is going to walk through the catalogs feature. This can be really helpful for your customers in being able to quickly place orders on the website, and also offers an additional level of personalization for them as they are shopping on the site. So I'm going to show how your customers can use those catalogs and create and maintain them, and also how you can help your customers by creating and maintaining catalogs for them in the operations portal. Right now I am logged in on the customer side, and I'm going to click on this catalogs link that is available at the top. This is going to take me to my catalogs overview page. And the catalogs are split into two separate sections. We have the company catalogs available here at the top. These catalogs will be available for any user across that company. And then below that we have the My Catalogs section. These catalogs are specific to that user's account to allow them to create personalized shopping lists for their logins. So starting at the top here for the company catalogs, your customers have the option of creating new catalogs on the site. To do that, they can click this Add Catalog button, and then this is going to give them a few fields that they can fill out. They are able to set a parent catalog, so if I click on the drop down for that, you'll see these catalogs listed here are the ones that are also listed on the screen. So this allows you to create essentially nested catalogs where you'd have that one parent catalog, and when you click into it, any associated catalogs below that would be listed. You can add a name for your catalog. So let's say we want to maybe do company favorites. We'll name it that. And then you can also add an optional description. And once you have that filled in, you can click Add, which is going to create our new catalog. So once I've clicked Add, it is going to redirect me to that newly created catalog. You can see the catalog name at the top here and our description that we added. And then you can start adding items to the catalog. We'll click on the shop link here. This is going to take me to a list of all of the items on the website. And so I can start from here. I can filter down or search and just start adding those items to my catalog. I'll go ahead and click on the Add to Catalog button and select that catalog we just created. So we'll just add a few items here on the site. And if I navigate back to my catalog screen, you can see this company favorites catalog is listed right here. I can click back into the details on that and can now see those items that I have just added. Now I can also make overall edits to my catalog. So from this screen here, I have a few different options. If I click on this edit button here, this is going to allow me, if I want to set a parent, make any updates to the name here and save those changes. So you can see I just added updated, and now I have my new catalog name reflected up here. I can also remove items from my catalog. To do that, I'll click this X button here to remove them. And I can also completely delete my catalog as well by clicking on the delete button and just confirming in the dialog box here that I want to delete my catalog. So once I click that, that is going to remove the catalog from the site. And you can see now that I've been redirected to the catalog screen. It is no longer listed as one of my catalogs. For the My Catalog section, it's very similar, where you can click Add Catalog to create additional catalogs specific to your account. For this one, we'll go ahead and set a parent catalog so you can see what that looks like. Say we want to add a tools catalog, we'll go ahead and do that and click Add. Again, it's going to direct me to my newly created catalog. I'll go ahead and add a couple items to that tools catalog that I just added. And if I go back to the catalog screen here, I'm going to scroll back down. We're going to start with the parent catalog that we set. So I'm going to click into my custom catalog. So you can see we have that here. And that tools catalog that we just added underneath that parent is going to be found here in the categories section. I can go ahead and click into tools, and you can see my catalog I just recently created. My items that I just added are all available here. One other handy thing that is available with the catalogs and throughout the site is as your customers are clicking into those different levels, they do have the breadcrumbs available here so they can navigate between them. So you can see we have our tools catalog, we have the parent catalog here. and they can easily click back into that. So that's a quick overview of how your customers can create and maintain those catalogs on the website. If I jump over to the operations portal, we'll walk through how you can set up those catalogs for your customers. So to do that at the company level, you can click into CRM and then companies here. And to start a new catalog, what you do is just click into the details on your company. I'm going to click over at the top here to find my catalog section here available and click into that. If there are no catalogs that exist on a company, you'll see this on the screen here where there's none listed. What you can do is click Add, and you can then start adding that category, which essentially creates your catalog. So let's say we want to type in a new catalog. You can type that in here. You could name your catalog. Again, you can set a parent category if that exists. You can set it for active yes. You can also order your catalog. So essentially this is going to determine the order that they're displayed to the customer. They are defaulted to 0, but you can make updates to rearrange that. And you can actually decide if your customers can or cannot modify those catalogs on the website. If I go ahead and click Add, you can see now I have my new catalog that is available here. And then I can add additional catalogs if I'd like. So we'll add one more. Add our name. We'll set a parent category for this one. So that new catalog that we just created, I'm going to select that from the drop down. Make sure this catalog is active. I can set an order for it here and click Add. And you can see now that additional catalog has been added as a child under the parent catalog. Once you have your catalogs added here, you can start adding your items to them. So if I click into this Assign Product box right here, this is all type as you search, and you can either type by name or by code, and it's going to pull up products for you to add to your catalog. So just add a few products here. So you can see as I'm adding them, they're appearing here on the list. And if I need to remove any items, I can just highlight one or multiple rows, and I can either use my keyboard shortcuts or click this Delete Selected Rows under Edit and remove those items. In here you can also edit these catalogs. So if I click on this Edit Category icon, I'm going to get this pop-up where I can make any updates as needed. And I can also click the Remove Category, which is going to completely delete that catalog from here. Now we're going to just jump over real quick to the catalog that we had up on the customer side. You can see here again, similar setup where you have your parent catalog and the children underneath it, and all of the different catalogs for that company. On the customers, it's very similar. If I go to customers and open up that section, I'm going to go ahead and pull up the user that we were just under on the customer side. And I'm going to click over to the catalog section here in the menu. And you can see here these catalogs that we created on the customer side are listed here. I can add new catalogs. So let's say maybe we want to add a cleaning section catalog. Can type in our code, type in cleaning. You can set a parent category, set that as active, set an order on it, and for this one, let's say we want to say no for modify, go ahead and click add. You can see that new catalog has now been added here, and I can start typing in my product codes to start adding those here to the catalog. And just to hop back to the customer side, just to show those updates reflected here, if I scroll down, you can see now I have this cleaning catalog. If I click into the custom catalog, I have it here. I can click further into that, and you can see since I opted to not allow the customer to edit it, they do not have that option available here on the website. One other option you have is to create company groups. So if we search for that in the menu here, I'm going to click into company groups. These are essentially groups that you can set up and you can assign multiple customers to them. So for instance, maybe you have a certain region where you want a specific catalog available to those customers in that region. You could set that up. So you can see here we have the Southeast group that is set up. I'm going to click into the details on that, and I have my assigned companies tab that I can click into here. So we have the account that is assigned here on the screen. You can assign additional accounts as well, and this is all type as you search. So just go ahead and select another one from the field there, so you can see now we have them assigned to that group here. If you need to remove assigned companies, you can highlight the row and do edit, delete selected rows to remove them. And so this is going to help you maintain whatever customers are assigned to that group. Now if I click into catalog, you'll see a similar view to the other ones that we've seen in the portal here. So we have the Southeast group catalog set up along with any of the nested catalogs inside of it. And if I click back to the customer side and go to catalogs, you'll actually see that one listed here since this customer is assigned to that group. So we have the Southeast group catalog here and those nested catalogs below it as well. So that is another option that is available. There is one other section just to show where you can get a good overview of any company category setup. So if I click into company categories here, this is a full list of all of the company product categories that are available for the website that have been created. What you can do here is if you click on the show hide columns, you can add your company code, so you can easily filter down by company code and see the catalog specific to them. For instance, we have the one that we already have set up. So if I click into this, you can see that category assigned to that company, and you can click in and see all the items assigned here. So this helps give you an overview of all the ones available on the website. One final thing just to touch on while we are going over company catalogs, there is a recently ordered option that is available here. This is something that we can help you turn on, and this actually will take all of your customers' recent orders that have been placed, and it will refresh and keep updating that catalog with any items that they have recently ordered from the website. So if I click into this, you can see all of the items, including a puppy here, that this customer has placed on their orders recently. So that is also an option, and again, that auto refreshes. It just keeps maintaining all of your customers' popular items that they have ordered. So that is an overview of the catalogs feature. We hope you find this really useful for you and your customers. And if you have any questions, please let us know. Thanks so much for watching.